Okay, perfect. All right, first in English. First of all, tell me what's the English. Okay. So tonight,
Oh, you need to
our goal is to promote Hispanic culture here in the area and to allow for community to experience what it is, the difference throughout Latin America. Tonight, tonight is our annual gala. The purpose of this gala, first and foremost, is to highlight and recognize those who spend time in the community who have been making things happen. We have 4 special we're recognizing in those 4 days, we're covering 4 pillars of the community. When it comes to health, when it comes to spiritual needs, when it comes to financial needs. That's what we're recognizing that. These members go out to the community and they share their portion of culture to our students and to those that are throughout our community in various events that we have. Of course, the last year and a half, we know events have had to go online, and so we've become creative as much as we can to really push that message out and let people know that we're still here. We still want people to know about Hispanic culture because it's something that's very broad, very rich, and something that's very empowering. Here's our community. Things throughout our time here at the Institute. But if we wouldn't be able to do these things without very special groups who are our leaders throughout the community, making sure that our community gathers together and comes together. So I want to just really highlight those that are out here. We have Citgo that's out here that were great sponsors for us this year. We have, who's been amazing help as well. We have David Memorial with us tonight. We have Hicks Automotive Group who's working with us now. We have a long-standing history when it comes to working with Texas A&M University of Corpus Christi and with the Del Mar College Foundation. So they're here with us tonight. Our parliamentarian is Tony Bonilla. So Bonilla Law, Bonilla Champa Attorneys at Law, they've always been great about supporting us over the years as well. Another group that's also over the years have been supporting us is Flavor Banks. I'd like to extend that we're happy that you've helped us over the years with several of our events that are ongoing, in particular the event that we had on board throughout this time. So thank you to their time. This is a game of committee. Olga was of course part of the committee, but as a committee we decided that Olga deserved an extra special thank you. And so this is the thank you for all of us. So again, I thank each and every one of you for being out here. As a community, we can come together, we can share each of our talents, and we can make our community strong. And in this time right now, that's the only thing we have left. Move forward and be stronger together. So thank you all for coming out tonight, and I really want you to enjoy the rest of the program. So they're the ones that are going to be leading us throughout the program tonight. So thank you guys.
Buenas noches a todos. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 45th annual Gala of the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica.
Así es, Nina, estamos muy orgullosos de representar nuestras raíces hispanas y esta noche lo estamos celebrando por todo lo alto.
Precisamente, Félix, estamos ya culminando lo que es el mes de la herencia hispana. We're just coming to the closing of Hispanic Heritage Month, and what better way than celebrating 45 years of Instituto de Cultura Hispánica. And we want to kick it off by introducing some of the flags, yo iba a decir banderas, represent the members of the Instituto Félix.
Así es, vamos a presentarles las banderas que confeccionan el galardón de los 22 países que conforman este grupo de esta asociación que durante años ha representado la comunidad costeña.
Por supuesto, Félix, arranca.
Pues comenzamos con el primer país representado por Argentina.
También tenemos a Bolivia.
Además de Chile.
Y Colombia.
Costa Rica.
Cuba.
República Dominicana.
El Salvador.
Ecuador.
Honduras.
Guatemala.
México.
Además está Nicaragua.
Al igual que Panamá.
También tenemos la isla de Puerto Rico.
Paraguay.
Perú.
Filipinas.
España.
También Uruguay.
Venezuela.
Por supuesto, Estados Unidos de América.
Y Texas, que concluye con este bloque de banderas que, por supuesto, representan nuestras raíces hispanas.
So moving on, leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance is our past president, Colonel Retired Bill Ibarra. Bill Ibarra, si puedes venir acá, por favor, para presentarnos.
Precisamente nos va a traer el juramento de lealtad. Nos acompaña el antiguo presidente del Instituto, del coronel jubilado
Bill Ibarra.
Adelante.
I invite everyone to stand up and to please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Les invito a que se paren, por favor, y que me acompañen en el juramento a la bandera. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, and may be seated.
Osvaldo Martínez.
Y bueno, aparte de todos los miembros y miembros del Comité del Instituto de Cultura, también tenemos que reconocer a todos esos voluntarios que ayudan día y noche con lo que es mantener el museo abierto cada que los visitantes vienen a saber un poquito más de la cultura que existe en Corpus Christi.
Exactamente, le agradecemos a todas las personas que han servido en colaboración a esta bonita causa. Con esto tomamos un breve descanso para que usted pueda disfrutar de una deliciosa cena acompañados con música en vivo. Esta vez va a ser música de jazz. Después continuaremos con los reconocimientos a nuestras figuras más importantes de la comunidad aquí en la zona costeña.
Provecho.
Because we celebrate 45 years of Hispanic heritage, but because we were able to survive through the pandemic, and the Instituto is still open thanks to all of you that have been online and that have been giving donations, and the different organizations that are here tonight, and every year believing in the Instituto and believing in our heritage. Thank you so much. I want to let Nina to say a few words about the next honorific.
Well, I will be introducing Ms. B. Hansen, Executive Director of the Food Bank. Ms. B has been Ms. B for many years, and she has hard work leading the food bank. You know, we've collaborated with stations, and I've seen her hard work, and it's an honor to be here presenting her with the Hispanos en Acción Award this time.
Nuestra siguiente galardonada es la doctora Nelly García. En su representación invitamos a Rosy Coding. Un aplauso, por favor.
The masonry, to me, is an angel on earth. Para mí es un ángel en la tierra. Desde que yo llegué a Corpus Christi, me abrió los brazos. Y no solo a mí, a todos los niños que llegan a Corpus Christi, que necesitan de esa mano amiga, de ese calor humano, de esa comprensión y pasión que ella tiene por lo que hace. When you try to find Sister Milagros full-time, it's hard because she's attending to kids. One time I was calling her, and several years I was calling her, but she always tries to return the phone call. And I said, Sister, I haven't been able to talk to you. What happened? She said, you know, one of the kids really needed me. And she spent like 40 days, day and night, taking care of those kids. So to me, she's an angel on earth. Sister Milagros Tormo. Dios me la bendiga por muchos años. God bless you.
To add a little bit, as our committee was trying to decide on these great individuals that we are recognizing, we based it upon 4 key pillars in our community. And as you've already heard, starting off with B. Hansen being the pillar and making sure that our community is fed. That's instrumental in survivability of our community. Next, you heard in health. You heard about Dr. Nelly Garcia Below. Earlier on, making sure that individuals were getting tested for COVID, and then keeping up those that worked with people getting vaccinated. And apart from all that, making sure we don't forget about heart disease, diabetes, and everything else out there that's also been impacting us for years. You heard about Sister Milagros, the great work she does, the work she does with the kids, making sure that they have somebody to hold them and to love them. And I think that's key. And you know, one of a major area of the pillars of our community, of course, we don't want to forget finance. You know, Gabe Guerra, when I heard about Gabe, I heard a story from somebody who, a local contractor, and he was telling me that he wasn't sure if he was going to make it. And it just happened that there was a small business loan that Claiborne, you know, they took the chance and gave it to him. And he's still here, he's still going, he's probably stronger now more than ever. So, you know, Claiborne Bank, Gabe, thank you. We were here to honor you and the vision that you have with the bank, making sure that individuals in our community continue to survive. So we thank all the 4 pillars. And to each of you, we have a special something that we wanted to just share with you. You know, our form of a type of Academy Awards type thing. So, you know, if you don't mind, I'll say your name. You can please just come to the front momentarily, and we'll be passing you your. And you know, just to add to it, if there's anything special that you want to add about the things that you're doing, or to champion our community to move forward, feel free to come and take the mic too. It's open because each of you, like I said, each of you are the pillars of our community who have kept us strong these last 2 years. So to start off, Gabe, you were last, I'm going to bring you first. So Gabe, get it.
Come here.
Let me take it to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, can we get a photo? Here, hold this, trade me. Trade me, let's get a photo real quick. Actually, can we stand in front right here? There we go. Perfect, right here, big smiles, and 1, and 2. Thank you.
To your table.
Check. Perfect. Okay.
Good evening.
Camera's rolling.
It's great to be here tonight. I'm certainly humbled. The best part of this is being amongst friends. Got some great friends in the audience today. And I'm amongst great women. I'm the only guy, and I thought I'm the lucky guy with some great women. Sister Milagros, I have not met. I'm going to introduce myself later. I've heard great things about this woman and what she does. There's a tremendous amount of love. I saw Melly's not here, Rosie's representing her today. Nelly Garcia Blow is certainly a pillar of our community. And Bea Hansen, everyone knows Bea, and what a wonderful job she's done in the community. It's about community, and what I love most is as Hispanics, looking at the word Hispano, it's obviously, it means many cultures that relate to our Spanish language, and what great, how great it is to be a bank, and to be involved in the community, in finance. One of the fastest growing segments throughout America is Hispanics in small business, and it's certainly, when you're a city that has 65% of its population that's Hispanic, it's obvious that there's a strong business community, Hispanic business community. But I get to deal with people of all walks of life, and it's an honor to help people's dreams come true. And I'll just say something about the pandemic. We helped over 10,000 employees through PPP. We were one of the largest PPP lenders in Corpus Christi, and we're extremely proud of that. My team worked tirelessly to help small businesses, just as the doctor said tonight, who were afraid that they didn't have the money to help pay the bills or pay their employees. To see where this world has come from and to see what we were able to do has been truly a privilege and an honor to be a part of that. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you, Instituto Cultura Hispanic, for this opportunity.
Nice photo of y'all right here. There we go.
I'm a mostly Hispanic, and living in this wonderful country that has opened their arms and given us the opportunity to use our abilities and to make a difference in the lives of other people. Little known fact about me is that I'm getting old, and I really don't want to leave the food bank without knowing that it's going to be here serving people of our communities for many hurricanes to come. And so my last hurrah is to build a larger facility that will be serving the community for 50, 60 more years. God knows how long. But so I just ask for your prayers, because we're building a 108,000 square feet warehouse that will be serving the community and the people in need for many years to come. And that's going to, then after that, I'm really going to retire. Thank you so much. And thank you for your support.
Okay, everybody. Smiles. One more.
How very humbled and very appreciative she is to the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica. You know, Nelly is a absolutely brilliant and beautiful person, and I know that if she could have been here, she would have been so happy to see each and every one of you, and also to be honored amongst these giants in our community. So congratulations to the other recipients. I know that we've got 2 first ladies here, and Nelly is certainly a third. And of course, if you know Gabe Guetta, once you know him, you will love him. He's a remarkable person. So thank you all again.
All right, if everybody smiles. One. There we go.
Thank you so much.
I think it's very important for us to practice in our heart, our language. We have to practice. We have to show to people that we know more than one language, and that's very important. And I want to encourage you to do it, practice, and we can do it. I'm from Spain, and I try my best in English, and I see because I practice every day, I get a little better. Okay, and I want to tell you to the Institute, thank you very much for recognizing me. And I appreciate it, and I know it's not me. I know I represented, in this case, especially the children, and I'm a member of the Missionary Sisters, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and Sister Gloria is with me tonight. But thank you for thinking about our children, because I always thinking,
when we see an orphanage child, it's sad. But God knows why He takes the mother and the father. But in our situation, it's worse because these kids they get the mother and the father, and they are not able to take care of them. So I want to ask you to pray for us that we can be good instruments with the children, that they may love and affect you very much. And right now, the little one is 9 days old. And we take care from our heart, but he's supposed to be with the mother. So thank you very much, and I wish you everybody come back safely to the houses, and please pray for us that we can do the best for these children. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Ahora sí queremos mover lo que continúa. Since 2001, the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica de Corpus Christi has been providing scholarships to students through different events, activities, and support of our community. To this day, the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica has awarded $150,000 in scholarships to students in the coastal band to assist them to achieve their college degrees. At this moment, Xavier and Lorena, could you please come to the front so that you can help us present this year's relief funds to educational institutions.
One more point of order, please. There were many people that believed that because of the pandemic, the future of the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica was really questioned. There were many people who believed that the museum that we have, that you've heard a few things about, was going to close. There were many, many people, and they were right in thinking so, that this activity tonight was not going to happen. And I'd like to tell you that the Instituto is very much alive. I'd like to tell you that the museum is wonderful, and it's one of the places that people who come from outside the city come to visit. And you are experiencing here tonight the Instituto de Cultura Hispánica, people who contribute to this community, people who are truly lo mejor de lo nuestro, people who are truly un orgullo hispano. And the reason I'm making these comments is because all those things that I mentioned, they could have happened. But they did not happen because of good leadership. There were many people who helped put this activity here tonight, but the good leadership came from someone who deserves a really standing ovation tonight. And I'd like to call on our president to come up here to the front and center. Please, Xavier, up here with me. Let's give the oration that you deserve for the leadership that you provided in our first Xavier.
Thank you, Bill. For me, it's more about service. Even what I do as an educator, even what I do now professionally, I look back and it's all just about service. And so I don't see it as anything other than this is a need for our community. So for me, it's easy to do. It's hard work, but it's easy to do. So all I can say again is, Bill, I appreciate it. all I see is myself as just being able to be here and pull together great people who I see as the ones that keep everything afloat and keep our community strong. So thank you all. Thank you for the standing ovation. I appreciate all of you.